Clark Griswold's Cursed Grilled Cheesery.
All right, let me tell you something about Clark Griswold and his damn cursed grilled cheesery. This man, this walking dad joke in pleated khakis, set up shop right across from my cousin's bait stand out on Route 7, called it Clark's Melty Memories. Big yellow sign, Comic Sans, cheese dripping off the letters, off to a bad start. Now my family, we're story folks. We drink lukewarm Folgers out of rusted thermoses and sit around telling tales about the time Uncle Ray got bit by a turkey or how Nana killed a possum with her car and brought it to church. We're not fancy. We're not melty. But Clark came into our circle like a cringe demon. Showed up at our family fire pit night uninvited, wearing an apron that said Jesus Saves and holding a tray of experimental grilled cheeses. I kid you not, this man made a blueberry goat cheese pesto panini and tried to hand it to my pawpaw. Pawpaw, who's been eating Spam on toast since '62, just stared at him like he'd summoned the Antichrist. Clark goes, "It's tangy and sweet, like a journey on your tongue." My Uncle Dusty muttered, "I got a journey for you, pal. It ends in a ditch." But Clark didn't take the hint. Oh no. He starts performing. Starts telling a cheese origin story, like it's TED Talk night in hell. Talks about reclaiming the Americana dairy narrative and how he's trying to reinvigorate post-recession flavor psychology. My little cousin started crying. She said his voice sounded like a guy who cries at the Whole Foods parking lot. Then it got weird. Clark pulled out a mini boombox, starts playing lo-fi jazz, and does a slow, sensual grilled cheese flip like he's on Chopped After Dark. Called it his signature maneuver. Looked like a depressed raccoon making love to a spatula. My Aunt Donna shouted, "Put that sandwich down before I call the sheriff." Still didn't leave. He asked my grandma if she had any melty memories she'd like to share, and she said, "The last time I melted was when my husband left the barn door open in '79 and the cows ran into the creek. Does that count?" Clark wrote it down like it was valuable data. Freaking anthropologist of cheddar. Finally, Cousin Bobby stands up, takes a bite of Clark's smoked Gouda and pear arugula croissantwich and goes, "This tastes like betrayal, Clark." Clark started crying. We just sat in silence, watching a grown man weep into his grilled cheese pan. The fire popped. A raccoon ran past. Nobody said a word. Next day, his whole cheesery stand was gone. Just tire tracks and a half-melted apron in the gravel. The sign had been set on fire. Nobody admitted it. Pawpaw said it best.